Hello everybody, it's me Sugar Sung as always, and welcome to Honkai Star Rail. I'll call it Star Rail from now on for just short, because I say the first name semi-wrong, but this game I've been playing for a little while now with my brother. He got me into this game. I'm going to be restarting it for you guys, but once we get to a certain point in the storyline, I will hop back over onto my main character on this particular account and basically start up from where we left off using all the stuff I have on that particular character. I'll just use the main characters that you get from the game. I won't be doing any polls, which will make sense when I go on to my main character when we're done with this. But don't worry, I'm going to name it the same thing. I just want you guys to understand the storyline to where we're at, and I didn't get the idea of playing this until, well, now. So, I hope you enjoyed this. Let's get started. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to talk in this first bit here because it's really epic.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better.
Okay, that is the beginning.
47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
Uh-huh. 23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all. After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
And this is where we actually start playing the game. It teaches you, obviously, with a tutorial.
This won't take long.
I gotta say, Kafka's sword right here is like super cool.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
I guess not, you know. Don't know what that is. Some robot? So these are items. I figured this out later, last time. I guess it really doesn't matter, but I'll just show it to you. But
May as well kill them all.
So the ones that have the purple stuff is weak against her.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
It's just cool. It's really cool.
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, cop guy?
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
That has not a
Some
clue.
random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were
That
you
is
looking at so
fancy.
intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine. I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
And so that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
So yeah, we're looking for a Stellaron. I already kind of know what we need to do here. To be frankly honest, I'm just picking up all the stuff that we need to pick up. Grab the items. There's one back here. I won't do too much of this stuff because it doesn't matter if I'm not going to use this character, but you know. Okay, I can only go this way.
The central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
Either way, they both have swords, apparently. I thought Silverwolf here would have the gun. Apparently not. Kind of curious what this does. Interesting. Okay, so it, like, chooses what it's weak against.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow.
So they make you do this tutorial stuff. And then they got this going on. I really don't care about that right now. This is a healing thing.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Oh, it didn't let me switch it. That's okay.
You took the bait just like that.
Part of the tutorial.
That breathing sensation. Remember it. Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom. Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
It doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
I am curious on what my controller would do, but I don't know where the plugin is for it, so we'll just continue to use
Where's
the
Stellaron?
keyboard.
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do? I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours. I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
Another item. I've seen this part already, at least.
I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here, then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
By the way, if you noticed, and I've noticed this when I first started playing this, you'll notice like when it's in these scenes that their mouths won't move, but they'll still be talking. That's how they saved up on the animation.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
We'll just make everything look psychedelic for a second and come over here to Silverwolf.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
An added layer. I just like how she says that.
Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
And then it becomes our grave very quickly. Just joking.
Interesting. She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Okay.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
I'm just a receptacle, guys. Oops. Sorry, I try to not have my mouse be right in the middle, but moves.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
So I went with the guy on this
Elio
server.
said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it. Want to give him a new name?
And I'm going to name him what I named him on the other one so that people don't get confused. Core.
There we go. How much does he remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh. A space station, but that's not important. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station.
I don't know why they didn't take us.
You needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it? Lovely. Hey, remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you're guaranteed to see the ending of your story. That's the you I like.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Aren't the coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Well, technically, I'm just a receptacle.
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it. They're awake.
And here we are.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name? Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
You're one to talk, March. You'll understand what that means later.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th.
Oops.
This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name. Goons owned by the destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
I gotta say, March is really cute. I like her outfit.
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand. Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Oh, all right. You stay safe.
And there he goes. I like the memes that came off of this
Maybe you should
not
take
too long
this.
ago.
The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself.
Yeah, let me just
a
steal a
suggestion.
bat. It's
You're
fine.
safe as long as you stick with me.
Sure. I believe you. Not. Okay. So, this is part of the whole thing, the whole setup. Tells you what to do, basically. Some more of
This place is
Herta's
full
really
of fancy
cool
little gadgets.
gadgets.
Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
Now, if I move to March here, she has a bow and arrow, so I can, like, shoot things. Which I probably will do, because it's easier. So, like, you can shoot those as long as you're close enough. And they're also weak to ice.
Antimatter Legion.
So it works out perfectly. And will sometimes freeze them, too. So she also has a defense that you can set on one person per turn, as long as you have enough star fragment thingies. And they're weak to this as well. So we could do a blast, and then we can center it if it'll let us. Won't let us for the tutorial.
You can't run.
And sometimes your companion will do an extra move too.
Try that again.
And that broke them both.
You're
So.
stronger than you look. You seem to be quite the fighter.
I don't think we can go up here yet. No, not yet. But yeah, we can check out all this a little, these other areas eventually.
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the Master Control Zone. Do you know, I noticed that
Oops.
you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
Girl, how am I supposed to remember?
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
I mean, technically we wouldn't know. So I don't feel like that's lying to her. He has me locked on.
Running into me.
So now we definitely want to do a defense on Core here.
With me out here? How could
Plus, it's part of the tutorial, so. Yeah, I know. Now we got our special move.
You can't run!
She also has her special move.
Rules are made to be broken!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
And that could freeze the whole area, too. Sometimes.
Try that again!
I don't think I'm gonna need to defense myself, but I'm going to.
Stay right there
Just in
while I give you a
case.
present.
I should say March, anyways. Because Core's already defense.
You can't run!
Batter up!
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna need to, but this is better safe than sorry type situation. Wait, there was a box back here I think I skipped over because of the cutscene. Right? Or did I grab it? I must have grabbed it. Just going back for a second. Okay. I did get it. I wasn't sure. But yeah, like, in the beginning, I didn't know I could break those boxes, so I didn't. But that was on my other account, not on this one. I do have 2 accounts plus this one now. This one will just be until we get to the point that I'm caught up with my other self, so that's what this purpose one is for.
Ah, I knew it. But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Donhung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
And it just comes out of nowhere.
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I like Don Han a lot.
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there. Arlan is in the control room.
So I just jumped down, it's
Not
fine.
fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
I love this weird thing that Don Han has on also. It's like, you know, I don't know what it is. It's like a jewelry type thing, but it's like between both of his ears. It's weird, okay? Like, look at him. It's like, okay, it's pierced here, and then it goes around his thing, and then around his neck in the back, and to his other ear. It's weird. Don Han is weird, but he's great. I also like the memes that have come out from on Pinterest I've seen with Don Han and the main character when it's a boy. It's so funny. I didn't even know that when I first picked out Core for this account. On my other one I have Scion, but I decided it'll be fun to do Core's account because he's not as far as Scion, so it would make much more sense to do that comparatively. Okay, I'm just gonna get all the notifications off really quick. Oh my gosh, there's so many notifications. Okay, there we go. And then this one, don't care, and it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? This way. I keep forgetting I could do that big E attack before I start the battle, because it could do more damage. But Don Han here, with his secondary attack, it just does more, and his like little bubble will come up farther. So let me get a
Right there while I give you a present.
defense on my main character. Probably won't need one for this battle, but yep, didn't need it. Oh well.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Oh. Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Yeah, most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
You...
Here it is.
I just had it up my ass, or in what ladies like to call their purse that is their bra, basically. I love how she's like actually not holding anything. And Don Han is just over it.
Found the key. We should get going.
Like this
You
is
can use
this
that
is
console
typical.
over there to unlock the elevator.
Got it.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Yeah, wonderful. Why not? Why so
Because
far
I
away?
mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff.
You could have had it on this level.
So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
Uh-huh. You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the Master Control Zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the Master Control Zone. Right?
Agreed. He and I made it here safely. And
Cor
now
and I
we've
made
also
it
got
here
Don Han.
safely.
We're more than enough to protect you. Let us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Yeah, that's right. Well, don't overthink this. You can use me as a crutch or trust us. Don't overthink this. Can't use me as a crutch. Just joking. Probably could. Like I said, doesn't matter. I can do cores right away. I can probably do Don Han's right away too. again, it really doesn't matter. It's just going to help us through these battles that we have to go through to get to the next area. Oops. This way.
Do you know why the Antimatter Legion would invade the station, Arlan?
They must have come for Madame Herta's collection. But as to why,
I heard there's something called a Stellaron in Madame Herta's collection.
That's not the kind of information someone in my position would have access to.
I was waiting for them to be done talking before I went into battle. I actually didn't listen to everything. I just kind of kept going. And since they're weak to ice and wind, doing attacks with these guys will be a lot easier. And it's done.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
So we did need to go this way. Weakness. And we'll do this right away.
Check out this awesome move.
The time is now.
My turn.
That one will be dead.
The truth of life and death.
And then this is his space.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick. What about this?
Watch this.
Let's go.
And done. There's some goodies back here too.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
I was facing the wrong way. Whoops.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Rules are made to be broken!
Did you like how the guys like attack or the voice for the guy is a lot better than the girls? And I'll show you my girl one too later. But I just like how the guy's voice sounds when they say their lines that they have. Oh, there's the little card.
Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I have no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Then it tells you about the light cones, which we just go here, go to core. Yep. There we go. And that's all there is to it. I think that's the only one that we have on our hands. So that is that for that. Collect everything again. I don't know if this is not the way out, but there could be goodies in here, which there is.
Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
And these guys will heal you too. They're fast travels. And eventually, we'll come over here.
The elevator already? That wasn't too many monsters. Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring bad luck.
You've grown, March.
She really hasn't. Has she jinxed this hard?
Move carefully.
And yes, the stars go for everybody, not just the one person. Oh, I know I need to defense him.
Me out here?
I'm well aware.
Lose.
Now she can use this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's make it quick.
Since I'm trying to build up our stars.
Try that again. You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it. Time is now.
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
You're annoying. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's go. Just a scratch.
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken. You outstayed your welcome.
Too
Nice.
late to repent.
You can't run. Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Step aside. I have no.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's make it quick. Batter up.
You can't run.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
She still had her defense up. It's so close to being done. I definitely shield the right too.
The truth of
I think
life
this
and
will
death,
take care of him.
revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Yep, done. But he calls reinforcements.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us!
Go!
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back. March, Dunhung, you've been through a lot.
Oh, phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that. Are you alright, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately.
Just a quick patching up. My dominant hand and my leg, you know, they're broken, but it's fine. A quick patching up will be
Nice to
fine.
meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that. Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please leave me out of this.
Oh, poor Don Han.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
Asta barely even knows me. Okay. She will be on our team temporarily. I gotta go grab something really quick. So, I'm not gonna say my outro because this is going to be pre-recorded, and then I'm going to do my normal outro that I do, so my ending screen and everything. So I'm just gonna end it, and then I'll record just the ending screen later and insert it in. So actually I probably could do that right now, so let me just do that actually right now, because it has been long enough to where I could do that. So let's do it. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this so far. Obviously, we just got past all the tutorial stuff. For the most part, there's like extra little things that we have to do in this first area. And then once we get onto the Astro's Express, when we're going to the destination that we have, that's when things will actually change. And I'll change over to the actual character that I have. That is the real core. Which will make sense once we get there. So, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!